I don't care who you are. This is going to change the way you work. Let's head on over to the toolbox and I'll show you why. All right, we come over to the toolbox, open her up, and this is the adapter right here. This is what we're talking about. It's hex on one side, in this case, 3/8 on the other. Of course, we can pop it on this. Look at that. Now, like, what are you going to do with that? Well, case in point, these things are great, all right? These kind of bit sockets. But, you know, imagine having to buy all of these as bit sockets. That's going to get expensive. Instead, I can just take one of these, let's see here, like this one here, and pop it in here. Look at that. Now watch this. We pull this down. It sinks in there pretty deep, right? Okay, but that's good because I'm working on, say, a project like this. I got to get in here, get these little bolts, come in here, and I can do it like this. Let's put that away. Let me grab one of this. Pop that on there. I got this set here. Look at these. And I've got other types like this. Now, I can get in someplace I couldn't get into before. I have the tool to do it. Now you're not having to buy socket drivers because you already have all these bits. You're being able to take something like this and turn it into a right angle driver. You know what? You can even use it with any of your ratchets. Well, as long as they line up. Look at that. Now I can use this as a driver as well. Maybe I got something smaller. Let's go into the drawer here. What's the smallest 3/8? I thought I had a 3/8 stubby around here. It seems to have wandered off. I can use my 3/8 flex head. Now I can really get into somewhere. I can even breathe new life into my old SK. Here's where it gets real fun. Sure, I can grab a drill or an impact driver, but I don't know. We can have some fun with that. That's one of the problems with this, though. You have to give it some guidance. It's not a perfect solution for everything, but it does expand, you know, the useful use case of a lot of your tools. Well, you saw it in action, and I think you understand the value that we're talking about here. This one $12 device is going to change the way any of your impact, not even necessarily impact, ratchet, anything with an anvil on it, it's going to make it a flexible object, and it's going to, expand. If you don't have to buy a whole set of socket bits. Socket bits are great, and I understand for a pro wanting to have a dedicated one for each item. But there's some value in being able to just go out and buy the extension bits themselves and get the work done that way. But let's take a look at it here real quick. So we're over on Amazon. You can see I bought this in May of 2021. So I've had it a while now. And I got to tell you, it is incredible. I'm constantly thinking, if only I could, I have this. This will make it do it. I demonstrated you can put it right on the old, electric ratchet there. You can take it off of that. You can put it straight onto your impact wrench there and do the same sort of thing. And I don't have to then go and find a different tool or something like that, or go and buy expensive, socket bit drivers. I'm lucky. I get a lot of companies, they send me tools and stuff like that. But you know what? Not everyone does. And being able to just go and grab some cheap bit extensions and throw them into this and have that same kind of usability, there's value there. And at $12, I don't know anybody who could say no to that. This is by Titan, and Titan is one of those companies that it's constantly surprising me. The strength of their bits and their sockets has been really astounding, especially when you consider the price that they have. I'm not trying to say they're a top tier company. They're definitely a value priced one out there, but again, they've often surprised me. Anyway, that's it. We got this one here at 12 bucks. And then I just stumbled across, as I was prepping for this video, I stumbled across this one. And you can probably see why I like this one better. And it's not just because it's in Bear Cules blue there, but the La Bear. Come on, it's the Den of Tools. We got to give a shout out to anyone who has Bear in their product name. Looks to be the same item. 1/4-inch hex driver, a bit holder socket. Yeah, it does all the same things. It's a buck less. It's got blue on it. It says Bear. Honestly, I like the design of it better. It's got a longer, it looks to have a longer, actually, I know, yeah, probably longer area with the knurling to be able to manipulate that. For those of us with bigger paws, it can sometimes be a little frustrating working with the smaller fiddly bits, as it were. And they have these, they come in 1/2-inch, we got 1/4-inch, 7/16 up there also. So we got 2 1/2-inch drives, one with 7/16, one with 1/4-inch, and one with 3/8. Now you got to buy them separately, but just saying they have those options there if that's something you're looking for. Anyway, I'll put links down below. If there's other bits and stuff like this that you think will change people's games, change the ways they can use their tools, and better yet, add value to those tools, let me know down in the comments. You can always email me directly at red@denatools.com. And while you're down in the comments, don't forget to do the whole YouTube thing. Chomp the old like button, smash the subscribe, ring the bell so you don't miss out on any of these other videos and deals and stuff like that here. Anyway, till next time, you all take care, God bless, and as always, shine on.